It is yours. The Christ is a blade, it was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father.
Hi, that's
Yes,
Judge Gabranth again, by
it
the
was
way.
I who wore Barsh's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance?
Does that motion right there not demand some sort of Star Wars reference?
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who died before you.
He's got his swords attached on end there.
Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judaser's plate and his name.
I wonder who he's talking about.
Judge Zekt.
It's been too long, Gabranth.
The Sky Pirate is an
Reach out your hand,
ex-judge.
Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
The storyline grows thicker. I can exhale heavily too. That's what happened there, by the way. He just wants a hug.
My prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The wrestler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Tashalia Banagin. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
Note how he actually talked
I
there.
am no false saint for you to use.
Actually remind me of the Undying's voice there.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire.
Could this have been any longer?
That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Sun Christ. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
You can continue feeling old now, Akasha.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca, what can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
This is a relatively hard fight, by the way. He has relatively little hit points, but he does extremely high damage. First thing, Dispel, because he has haste. And he probably should have waited just a little bit there, because he cast Protect on himself, so now I need to Dispel it again. I cast Dispel too quickly for my own good. Either way, he has no haste now. He blocks a lot. Once he gets in critical, he gets a little bit more aggressive. Luckily, we appear to have blocked him into a blocking stance, which is lowering his offense here. 28's not old. What are you talking about? Oh wait, she said forever be 28. Never mind.
Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
There we go! He has a magic shield, doesn't matter because they don't really use magic anyway. Guilt kind of hurts. It also looks kind of cool. Luckily, he managed to only hit Ash with it. I thought that was AoE. Sentence also kind of hurts if he manages to get that off. There you go. Luckily, that went way better than last time. Akasha does have boobs, that thereby giving her more internet points than anyone else in the room. Just so you know, that's how my internet point system works.
Would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more.
Hello, Sid.
You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome.
I like how he stands right next to a guy with a sword and just literally takes the crap out of him. Of course, then Sid does have that ability there, so, you know.
You are only a tool of this Venar.
Gabranth is Bosch's brother.
We are allies. The
If you forgot about
give
that.
men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned!
I'll be sure that it is! What other purpose do you think
I'll be
you
sure
brought
that
us
it
here?
is.
But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
Hello. This is our second Esper fight of the tower. Technically, it's not actually an Esper fight per se, but there is an Esper involved in it.
Shards of Nephesite, cocoon
Also, I
of
think it's gonna
Suncrest,
rain again. I can hear the,
spill forth your mist upon this Ivalice. Let's see it scale your
Whoops.
wash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill!
Didn't mean to do that, sorry. San Andreas is a great PS2 game. Drone, moan, etc. It sounds like an orgy every year. Good lord, what did I just say?
Casts it back the shadow of Acurian design. Testament that man's history shall be his alone.
You made your nethicite for this. You mimic the Acurian stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran, and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Technically we're near the end of the game if you want to go by standards. So we're fighting Cid again, I believe. Yep, need to dispel him. Once he hits half health, I believe he will summon Famfir, which is the water elemental I mentioned earlier. I thought it was the other one that was the earth elemental. Too many espers everywhere. Cid is not very hard, to be honest. It's the esper that has the most issue, in all honesty. Also, don't know where that came from, but whatever. I'm not sure, like, is he keeping that in his back pocket or what's going on? Either way, again, AoE only hit Ash for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever.
The fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the Stone of Man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes.
I do not, Burnt Squirrel, actually have these games. Note, manufactured Nethicite is actually summoning something, which is actually kind of cool. This Esper is kind of a tank, and I'm pretty sure Cid stays in the fight. I don't know if you can kill Cid before the Esper. That is a serious emulator glitch, and it's slowing down like crazy. But there's the Esper. I don't know what's glitching out here, but okay. Oh, he's immune, right. I'm gonna have to change my gambits because otherwise we're gonna be stuck fighting him for an eternity. Let's go ahead and just set it to highest HP. Actually, no, party leader's target would be good. We can leave it on that. Party leader's target, and just change hers. So instead of lowest HP, highest max HP, she should target the Esper. There she goes. There we go, we're good now. So everyone should be hitting the Esper, which has 200k, no, 150,000 hit points. Hello, Vaporeon. Welcome to Owned. Also, welcome to massive slowdown due to this thing. It has no legs, but it still has a butt. I like how they keep that into the Esper model there. I wish I could show him to you, but he's floating in the air for whatever reason. I'm not sure why he's so high. I thought he was supposed to be on the ground, but whatever. I can't really wait for Torchlight 2 to come out. Pretty excited about that. And it's raining, by the way. Yay, rain. Jesus Christ. That was loud. Sorry if you heard that. I'm pretty sure the mic picked that up. But anyway, this guy's health bar is at the, underneath him, by the way. He doesn't have health bar at the top. Takes a while. I also forgot to dispel him. I keep forgetting to do that. He has, I believe he just has Protect. No, he has Protect and Shell. That's not too bad. It'd be better if it was running faster. Can I, like, look over here and make it run faster? Surprisingly not. It's just running slow all the time right now. Whatever. When he hits a certain hit point or percentage, he will use his AoE water attack here. Which hurts, by the way. As you may have noticed, it hurts quite a bit. Just do Kiraha. Can I do something here? Cid very nearly killed Ash, which would have made this fight really hard. Cid, for the most part, does basically nothing. I'm probably going to have to end the stream here shortly whenever I finish this up. So, keep that in mind. But for the most part, he does basically nothing. He appears to be casting something. Where does he keep these guns? And how does that not hurt himself? That seems kind of crazy. The faster you kill the Esper, the better the fight is. Do not waste quickening charges on the Esper because they will not do damage to Cid. Actually, you know what? That's probably a good idea to use quickening charges on the Esper. Now that I've said don't do it. You need to cure. It's crazy. This slowdown is obnoxious. I could stop the stream and restart it with lower resolution just to make it run better, but you need to dispel. That's what I need you for. Fembrit. Thank you. Brinny Cannonade. Don't like that spell. There is a lot of curing going on in this fight. I could do some Binding of Isaac. The reason I haven't been doing Binding of Isaac is what I used to do is I would just have Twitch upload the video for me, and it obviously auto-recorded. But now what I would have to do is I have to have XSplit record it for me, and then use have him cast Kiraga as well, because I'm pretty sure she's going to be hurt after this. And then just have myself upload it. I guess I could keep doing that. I see no reason not to, I guess. The thing surrounding Cid has disappeared, actually, so I'm about to blow a quickening charge on this, which could be risky. Could be risky, but we are going all out, just straight up risk here. We're gonna go ahead and blow Kiraja like a derp. Wait for that to get off. And then use Vaughn, oops, to start the quickening chain for us here. We're gonna target Famfrit in the hopes to kill him. Everyone's just gonna sit here and wait for Vaughn to do it, apparently. There he goes. And in the hopes that it kills Famfrit, we should, or whatever this thing's name is, yeah, Famfrit, we should be able to take Cid relatively easily, even without the mana, although that's pretty risky, but still. As previously mentioned, going all out, no risk, no gain, etc. I should have done that mischarge, that was stupid. I'm over here trying to keep up with the chat. My god, what are you people talking about? That's true, don't knock the US, we'll like go to war with you and stuff. Nonsense like that. Oh, yeah, that is the second time that month you've been threatened, because I did it earlier. As jokingly as we say that, it's probably true. Which is kind of sad, to be honest. Mischarge, mischarge. I'm getting better at these quickenings, you gotta admit. Day 3 of quickenings. Yeah, Europe has like natural gas and stuff, and we're gonna like invade you because natural gas and stuff, and oil prices, etc., etc. That's basically all you really have to say, to be honest. Although I'm gonna assume something like that, but whatever. Mischarge, really should pay attention to the screen and not screw that up. We should be doing the same, Oliver. We spend way too much on military for no reason whatsoever. Why do I not have... Oh, that sucked. I was about to say, why do I not have more charges? Because I know I got mischarges. That's true, we do have a load of gas. So Torrent, not very good. Should still kill him though, I think? Close enough. I mean, how much hit points could he possibly have? Of course he hits her with silence. There he goes. Esper's dead, all that's left is Cid. Arabians, sniper, Arabians. Arabians, or whatever you want to pronounce it as. Whatever reason, when the Esper dies, it actually... There we go. It actually resets the arena. I'm not sure why, but... Whatever. What are you doing? Oh, that again, okay. Hopefully, actually hit everyone that time. I'm not entirely sure why. Cid has very little hit points, so I'm not really worried about having no MP, especially with the amount of MP we're actually getting back. Although she's silenced, I just remembered that. You should have enough, yep. Hopefully Fran doesn't die, or Ash for that matter. Hit Ash with the heal, thank you. That was really close. I need to remove the silence on her, actually. Let's get that. Echo Herbs. And then You should have enough for some sort of heal, don't you? Cure? That'll work. Should keep her from dying quite so quickly, and then she will use Curaga to keep herself alive. There we go. And please murder him slightly faster. Thank you. You know what? Here, just heal everyone again. Because apparently he's decided to counter stuff. There we go. And he's dead. Not bad fight there. Went pretty well on my end. Trying to keep up with the chat is like insane though, I must say. There's our new Esper as well, so sweet Jesus. This is actually, I think, the first level 3 Esper we get. Is it level 3? Can't quite remember if it's a level 3 or level 2. But regardless, I think that is the final Esper we get in the storyline, so good stuff. Technically, Famfrit is the water version of Ifrit.
Let him by, Venar. It is done. How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Like how Venar literally just lets it happen. I'm not sure why. I can't remember exactly why they give up, but...
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Cid's a nice guy, he was just kind of corrupted. And Balthier actually does like Cid, by the way. It's a very sad scene for Balthier.
Fran? Fran! The mist
What happened?
burns to bursting. It beats.
I'm horribly confused.
The
What happened
cocoon.
on the stream? Also, yeah, the cocoon's freaking out.
The sun
Oh, it cut out. This is why I don't stream when it's
run.
raining, because it will cut out. I have no control over it. So,
Easy, Fran.
there you go. In fact, on my end, nothing happens. I don't lose connection. The bitrate doesn't
Hadn't you
drop.
best
It just
be off?
stops.
That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
Fran's lost her mind. Too much mist.
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash, the sword! We had to stop it!
Look at them nails, man. Look at them nails. Watch it burn while I lick your face. That's not awkward at all. I like how they got the two technically weakest people in our possible group here to do this. They could have gotten, you know, Bosch to do it or something.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent.
Never such threat impendent.
For Nabudis.
Redis!
Redis is essentially suiciding himself, by the way. For Nabudis.
Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Chink. I like how he's literally floating there. With the sword stuck in it. Oop. The Vieira sense it, it's always good. Also dead silence. Literally dead silence. How we got out in those like 5 seconds between him getting the sword and hitting the crystal, I'm not exactly sure. But the tower is now like 20 floors instead of 100, so yay, I didn't like that tower anyway.
Brothers.
Like, we literally just happened to have the airship like outside the 100th floor or something somehow and just jumped out. Whatever. Or maybe we got blown out by the explosion and, you know, happened to have that happen. I think this is the one of the few, I think there's only like, what, 3 times this happens, where you actually save after a cutscene, which is interesting. But I'm going to save, and this is the end of this set slash stream slash fantasticalness and whatnot. We are 41 hours in. Good lord, that's a lot of hours. But I'm off. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.